Right then, let's talk about a group of snakes that are true champions of pest control. I'm talking about rat snakes. These reptiles are some of the most common and widespread snakes you can find on the planet. They are absolutely brilliant. When people hear the word snake, they often think of something dangerous, but rat snakes are something else entirely. They are non-venomous, meaning they don't have a dangerous bite. Instead, they are nature's very own pest controllers. Their name gives you a massive clue about what they love to eat. They are experts at hunting rodents, which makes them incredibly important for keeping ecosystems in balance and even helping humans. You can find these amazing snakes all over the world. They are incredibly adaptable. We've got different species living across North America, from the forests of the east to the farmlands of the Central Plains. They are also found all across Asia, thriving in tropical jungles and agricultural areas. And they even live in parts of Europe. Their choice of home is just as varied. You might find one climbing a tree in a dense forest, slithering through tall grass in a meadow, or even making a home in an old barn on a farm. This adaptability is key to their success as a species, allowing them to live almost anywhere there's a good meal to be found. In North America, one of the most famous is the eastern rat snake, often just called the black rat snake. These guys are fantastic climbers. Then you have the Texas rat snake, known for being a bit feisty. Over in Asia, the Indian rat snake, or daman, is a common sight in rice paddies and grasslands, helping farmers by keeping rodent populations down. In Europe, the Aesculapian snake is a well-known rat snake species, famous from ancient Greek mythology. All these different snakes share a common lifestyle. They are stealthy predators that play a vital role in their local environments, quietly going about their business and helping to maintain a healthy balance. Physically, rat snakes are built for their job. They are typically long and slender, which helps them navigate through tight spaces in search of prey. Their size can vary a lot depending on the species. Some might only grow to about a meter long, but others, like the eastern rat snake, can get massive, reaching over 2 meters in length. Their colors and patterns are just as diverse. Many are a solid, sleek black or brown, which is perfect camouflage for a life spent in the shadows of a forest floor. Others have beautiful blotchy patterns or stripes that help them blend into leaf litter or grassy fields, making them nearly invisible to their prey and to predators. Let's dive into the diet of these incredible creatures. As their name suggests, rat snakes are specialists when it comes to hunting rodents. Rats, mice, voles, and squirrels are all on the menu. This makes them a farmer's best friend. In areas where crops are grown, rodents can cause huge amounts of damage, but having a healthy population of rat snakes around provides a natural and effective solution. They don't just stop at rodents, though. These snakes are opportunistic feeders. They'll also happily eat bird eggs, small birds, lizards, and even frogs. They are not picky eaters, which is another reason they are so successful in so many different habitats around the world. Now, how do they catch their prey? Rat snakes are constrictors. This is a truly powerful and effective hunting technique. They don't have venom, so they rely on pure muscle. First, they strike with incredible speed, grabbing their prey with their mouth. They have lots of small, sharp teeth that point backwards, making it very difficult for the animal to escape. Then, in a flash, they wrap their long, muscular body around the prey. Each time the animal breathes out, the snake tightens its coils just a little bit more. It's an incredibly efficient method that quickly subdues their meal before they swallow it whole, head first. These snakes are masters of stealth and ambush. They spend a lot of their time patiently waiting for the perfect moment to strike. They might hide under logs, in leaf litter, or in the rafters of a barn, staying completely still until an unsuspecting mouse or rat wanders by. Their excellent camouflage is crucial for this strategy. Imagine a dark-colored snake hidden in the shadows of a log pile. A rodent would have no idea it's there until it's far too late. This patient approach to hunting means they conserve energy, only striking when they are almost certain of success. It's a clever and calculated way to survive. Their special skills make them even better hunters. Rat snakes are phenomenal climbers. Their bodies are designed to grip onto rough surfaces, allowing them to scale trees with ease to raid bird nests for eggs or young. They can even climb the rough brick walls of a building. They are also surprisingly good swimmers. You might spot one moving gracefully across a pond or stream in search of a meal on the other side. This ability to travel on land, up trees, and through water means very few places are off-limits for a hungry rat snake. They can follow their prey almost anywhere it goes, making them incredibly versatile predators. The life cycle of a rat snake is a fascinating journey of survival. It all begins after the snakes emerge from their winter hibernation and mating season begins in the spring. After a successful mating, the female rat snake will search for the perfect spot to lay her eggs. She needs somewhere warm, moist, and hidden from predators. Common nesting sites include hollow logs, piles of decaying leaves, compost heaps, or even loose soil under a rock. The decaying organic matter generates heat, which acts as a natural incubator for the eggs, helping them develop properly over the next couple of months. A female rat snake can lay a clutch of anywhere from 5 to 30 eggs, depending on her size, age, and species. These eggs are leathery to the touch, not hard like a bird's egg. Once she has laid them, her job is done. Unlike some other animals, mother rat snakes do not stick around to guard the nest or care for their young. The eggs are left to the mercy of the elements and any predators that might stumble upon them. This is a tough start to life, and many eggs won't survive to hatch. But this is nature's way of ensuring that only the strongest will continue the cycle. After about 2 to 3 months of incubation, the baby snakes, or hatchlings, are ready to emerge. They use a special egg tooth, a tiny, sharp projection on their snout, to slit open the leathery shell. Once they are out, they are on their own. These little snakes are perfect miniature versions of their parents, complete with their hunting instincts fully intact. From the moment they hatch, they have to find their own food, avoid being eaten by predators like birds of prey, raccoons, or even other snakes, and find a safe place to shelter. It's a dangerous world for a tiny hatchling. These young snakes are incredibly vulnerable, but they are born with some amazing defensive behaviors. If a young rat snake feels threatened, it might vibrate its tail very quickly in dry leaves. This makes a buzzing sound that sounds surprisingly like a venomous rattlesnake. It's a brilliant bluff that can scare away a potential predator. This behavior, known as mimicry, is a clever trick to appear more dangerous than they actually are. As they grow, they'll continue to rely on camouflage, speed, and this feisty display to stay safe, slowly growing into the large, impressive pest controllers of the reptile world. One of the most important things to know about rat snakes is that they are not dangerous to people. They are completely non-venomous. However, they are often mistaken for venomous species. For example, with its blotchy pattern, a young eastern rat snake can look a bit like a venomous copperhead to an untrained eye. This unfortunate case of mistaken identity often leads to people harming or killing these harmless snakes out of fear. A threatened rat snake might put on a big defensive show, coiling up, hissing, and even striking, but this is all a bluff. If they do bite, it's usually just a few minor scratches, nothing to worry about. Despite their usefulness, rat snakes face many threats, most of them caused by humans. Habitat loss is a massive problem. As we build more cities and roads, the forests and fields these snakes call home are disappearing. Roads are particularly dangerous, as many snakes are killed by cars while trying to cross from one patch of habitat to another, or while basking on the warm tarmac. Sadly, persecution from humans who mistakenly believe they are dangerous also takes a heavy toll. And some species are popular in the pet trade, which can lead to overcollection from the wild in some parts of the world. Because of their generally calm nature and simple care needs, some rat snakes, like the corn snake, a type of North American rat snake, are among the most popular pet reptiles in the world. They adapt well to captivity, are easy to feed, and come in a stunning variety of colors and patterns thanks to captive breeding. Responsible pet ownership is key, and it's always best to get a captive-bred animal rather than one taken from the wild. This ensures that wild populations are not harmed, and it gives reptile enthusiasts a chance to appreciate these amazing creatures up close and learn more about their fascinating behavior. So why are rat snakes so important? They are a cornerstone of a healthy ecosystem. By keeping rodent populations in check, they prevent the spread of diseases that rodents can carry and protect our food supplies from being eaten. They are a free, natural, and highly effective pest control service. The next time you see a long, black snake disappearing into the undergrowth, there's no need to be scared. You've likely just seen one of nature's most brilliant and helpful reptiles. These snakes are not monsters to be feared, but allies to be respected for the vital job they do for us and for the environment.